and good evening, and welcome to the Candid Kennel Season 2, the only podcast recorded inside a fictional furry cabin where speaking is easy, but barking is better. Come on in, come join us, and let us furry animals guide you through tonight's topics. We didn't decide what we were going to call ourselves today.
No.
What do I wanna
Maybe
call
we should
myself?
just use our names because this is an introduction episode.
I'm your borzoi, Ren.
I'm Zap, the Australian Shepherd.
And I'm Bambi, spotted hyena.
Hi, the spotted hyena. No,
Bye, Yino.
the hyena. On tonight's episode, we're going to welcome you back to the kennel. After our little holiday break, it's time for us to introduce ourselves once again, introduce our new host, and show you around both our new space and how we make the show. Welcome back, everybody!
It's good to be back. So,
We're back!
I had a joke lined up,
Yippee!
but I forgot it as soon as
Come on, you've had like 2 months of time to build up jokes.
I've been using my jokes in other places.
Such as? Where else have you been?
The road, the streets.
Yeah, that's fair.
The
Dog in the streets and in
Yeah.
the sheets.
Streets in both places.
Yeah, again,
Always on the
this
clock
is-
when it comes to jokes.
It's
always
a-
on the clock when it comes to
Whoa!
Hey, it's season 2, baby. We're embracing the horny. It's 2026. It's 2026. 2026 is the year of the freaks.
No,
We're
I
getting
think
freaky.
it's-
True.
We're getting
I
freaky.
don't think that's true, actually.
No, we're intentionally getting
Fact
freaky.
check you.
No, but that's exactly why.
No, it's the year of the fire horse, alright?
Oh,
Get it right.
sorry. The fire horse freaks. Got it. The horse girls.
Yeah. All the hot
You're the
horses out there.
Yeah. Like the Peter.
Peter, the horse is here.
Peter, the horse is a
Peter.
freak. Anyway, if you have not been in our wonderful little kennel before, welcome. This is the Candid Kennel, hosted by us three furry idiots. And on our show, we talk candidly about all things furry fandom. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves as the other hosts of the show? Zap, listeners should probably know about you.
I hope not.
Oh.
Try to avoid
Zap-
that wherever possible.
Zap has been one of our longer term hosts, so welcome back for season 2, Zappy. You excited?
Next question.
Damn. Well, you're still here.
Refuse
so-
to answer that without my lawyer present.
Oh, thanks. Well, you're still here, so I'm gonna take that as a win.
Yeah. You
Um,
interrupted me playing tanks to be here.
Playing with your toys.
Yeah, I was going in the sand pit
Yeah, in the
outside.
sand
there.
pit. Mhm. In the litter box.
Yeah.
I am Ren and or Renzoi, the creator of this podcast, I guess. I birthed this from my loins.
From those hips.
Yeah, honestly. God damn.
They're mostly
Um,
foamed or
And I am the one who forced these two dorks to come sit in a cabin with me and talk about furry things. Except somebody's not here. Where
I
did
wanted to
Bambi
be
go?
here so bad I drew myself in. Just pretend I'm here. Just imagine it.
Uh-huh,
here in spirit.
Hold on, if we might be able to manifest them if we clench hard enough.
Clench.
Exactly.
Clench you.
Oh,
Oh.
Squeezing you through the internet.
Bambi. While being
Hello,
squeezed
yes.
through the internet, would you like to just introduce yourselves to potentially new listeners?
Okay.
season 2?
Yeah. Well, hi, I'm Bambi. I run around on the internet going by Thylacream. That's a really awkward way to segue into my own username. What the hell? I'm kind of sick right now, so just heads up in advance. So sorry about that. We can get into that later.
You're sick and cool and rad and tubular.
Hell yeah, I'm freaking epic.
Epic gamer over here.
No, I'm
Losing
not the
at
gamer. That's my
Pokemon.
wife. Yeah, that's why I lost because I'm not a gamer. I'm shit at games.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
although a few things have changed around here in the kennel, some things will always stay the same. Zap, what are you drinking?
Coffee.
So you better say cough syrup, and I'm like, oh, like
Cough
Bambi.
syrup. Yeah, I didn't have enough cough, so I drank liquid cough.
Uh-huh. Are you just having it? Are you out of milk again?
No, I'd be milking every day, don't worry.
Stop.
It's in my fancy new cup that I got from going to look at bikes.
Are you looking at bikes?
I spun a wheel to win stuff, and the person who was handing out the oh my god, there's a cup here. Thank you. I have a cup
Just
now,
throw it at-
everyone.
Just throw it at you.
Thank you. I have cup.
Yeah. We're gonna pass it round.
Hey, you can take it back, please. The lady who was handing out the prizes didn't know what the thing was, so she gave me the wrong prize, and
Was it the better prize?
It was supposed to be bike part stuff, and it was a
But
cup
instead you got
instead.
A cup?
And I didn't want to go back.
Aww.
So I got a cup.
And are you drinking out of that cup now? Is that where your coffee's from?
Yes.
What does it at least like say something? Is it at least like a commemorative cup?
Well, it says the name of the bike brand on it, but
Oh, okay. I am drinking an age-old classic, the way it should be. I'm drinking a Milo with the crust.
Whoa.
you can't call it the crust. It's the crunchies.
Yeah, the crust. What else do you want me to
I
call
know.
it?
It's
It's a crust. That's
crust.
literally what it is. It's a crust.
No.
I drink my Milo with the crust.
No.
Skin on or skin off?
It's got
That's
bones.
worse. That's worse.
No, it's Milo with the bones.
Yeah.
Bone in
you
Milo.
But you eat the bones first.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's what I'm drinking. But I'm having it with soy milk because I'm a little soy boy. I'm not, but you know.
Yeah, except for the
I could, except for the woman part.
soy part.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Oh god, Zap, I just realized. Now that Bambi's a main host on the show, there's boy in here.
Ugh.
Ew.
That's why we don't have Bambi in the cabin
too
with us
smelly,
today.
Boy cooties.
Yeah.
The pipe's frozen. We couldn't wash him off outside.
No, that's a valid L. I'll take that L.
That's right, Bambi knows how to lay pipe.
Whoa!
You sound like a surprised ghost.
Maybe I am.
Maybe Bambi is.
Can you prove
Maybe
it?
Bambi's been here the whole time.
Yeah.
Maybe I've been dead for 50 years.
Bambi's been haunting the
Haunting.
kennel.
I'm haunting here.
Yeah. Bambi's been haunting. Fuck, I nearly did it again. Bambi's been haunting the kennel since season 1.
We're real professionals over here.
Professionals. Yeah. Bambi's been haunting the kennel since season 1.
Yeah.
And now they just manifest.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. We're getting a season 2 before One Piece.
That's season 2 of Kennel before One Piece. That's so funny. Oh my god.
Wait, Bambi, what are you drinking?
Yes, Bambus, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking peach iced tea again because I'm autistic. My yummy.
You should change that.
Yeah, I should
What,
do
the
something
peach iced
about
tea
that.
or the autism?
The autism.
Yeah. Well, those sound like delightfully refreshing beverages, my friends. But as a refresher for our audience, killer segue.
Oh my god, like the bike thing, the
bike
scooter
thing.
things, yeah.
And also about bikes. Zap, please tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, and what your hobbies are, what you like to do. Give the audience a little bit of a rundown of the kind of dog you are.
I'm an Australian Shepherd. There we go. Done.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know where to start.
Well, you mentioned
So-
bikes a lot.
Yeah, I ride bikes. That's it. I ride a stupid bike. Too far.
What does that mean?
I ride a stupid fixed gear bike, and his name is Gut, and it has stickers on it, and no brakes, and
What was that last part?
my bike has no brakes because I'm stupid.
It's roadworthy. It's legal.
No, it's not.
Oh.
we breaking the law around here.
But it's an official type of bike though, right?
No, it's not legal to ride a bike with no brakes.
Well, is it meant a fixed gear's meant to have brakes?
Yes. Yes, they're meant to have brakes.
No, okay.
Please,
No.
Zap, am I about what?
Wait, what?
Fixed
Am I
gear
about to learn
bikes.
something here?
Yeah, so fixed gear bikes they used to just be all track bikes, which the ones they ride in the big wooden circle,
Yeah.
the velodrome, those don't have brakes.
Okay.
So there's lots of fixed gear bikes that don't even have mounts for brakes. Mine does, and I took them off.
You got no mount? Damn.
No. There's mounting. There's lots of.
Oh,
It's a
oh.
mounting bike.
Oh. A bike for mounting?
Yes,
Fuck.
you can have sex with a bike if you want. I guess.
Do anything you want.
That's what we'll talk about on our next kinky episode.
Yeah, having sex on a bike and how I
Let's
broke
go.
my arm.
Yeah, sex in weird places.
Like the
You
butt.
didn't break your arm.
It's
But it's funnier that way.
foreshadowing.
Oh.
Yeah. For what happens if you try to have sex while riding a
Oh.
bike?
Sometimes I fully can't tell if you're like pulling a bit on me or if you've actually hurt yourself and this is your way of telling me.
This
So it's
is
like
not a
a
dance.
cautionary
I'm
tale.
crying for help. I'm begging for help.
This is not a joke.
Alright, that's all I've been doing at the moment.
Riding bikes and
Yeah.
being gay.
No, not
Eat
really
hot
the
chip
game.
and lie.
Yeah, at that I've done
Yeah.
Eat Hot Chip and Lie. I also
we did some gay.
I ate banh mi as well.
Bambi's
Ooh.
That was good.
Banh mi's
What
a
else
good
do you want to know?
Why do you like riding bikes, yeah?
I have autism.
Instead of train autism, you have bike autism.
Yeah, I'll send you a video about autism and fixed gear bikes.
Is that actually wait?
Alright, I'll find this video.
essay?
We can move
Oh
on
my
to something
God.
else now, and I'll find you this video to watch.
Okay. Bambi, would you like to introduce a little bit more about yourself and who you are and what you do for our season 2 introductions?
I would love to. So I'm Bambi Thyla Scream.
I have a really important question.
Yeah.
Do your thighs scream?
Usually it's whoever's under them. But
Fuck! What the fuck? Fuck!
they
Anyway.
large and in charge.
Oh, my favorite. That's my type.
So by day I'm just kind of some boring finance. But I in my little secret time, I guess it's not that secret, I post about it voraciously on the internet.
Uh-huh.
I draw a lot of furries. I draw lots and lots of furries.
Whoa.
And sometimes I dress up as a furry, but that's like a you have to see it to believe it thing because it's not very common. So, you know, if you ever hear Bambi Thyla Scream's gonna be at the venue at the function, keep an eye out. Exactly. Which makes it funny because my fursuit is a thylacine, so like yeah, you really do have to see it to believe it.
Yeah, it's like half the time you're extinct.
Exactly.
Persona.
Half the
What
time
did you
I'm
say?
fucking dead and in the ground.
Zap, what did you say?
Extinct persona.
Extinct persona, yeah. I think extinct personas are
More like
top.
stinky.
Nah.
They do.
I think extinct personas are like top tier persona type.
I think they're very excellent.
I think that's a
have a
pretty
bias.
top tier. Like, no, I'm including like any extinct kind of animal. Like, I think that's just a really cool choice.
Yeah, where are the moa bird personas? I need to see
Where's
that.
the like giant wombats?
Yes! Oh my god. Actually, I think I know someone that has a furry that is one of those like giant wombats.
I don't know, like mega. I need more megafauna.
Yes, more
personas.
megafauna, please.
Vintage persona.
Whoa, so nostalgic.
That persona's got Unk status. I'm sorry, I'll
Yeah.
see myself out.
Jesus Christ.
I think I only just learned what that word meant like 3 days ago.
You gotta use it now.
Yeah.
Like it's in the
Yeah.
pocket, like
You
waiting
can
to
be
go.
out. You can be the uncle. That's fine.
Oh, it's what I always wanted.
That's a good bad advice, Bambi. When you find a new slang, use it whenever possible.
Kids will love it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know what it means.
Exactly. That's the best time to use it.
Bambi, please tell us a little bit more about your like sonas and your characters and stuff. Because I'm right that your suit sona is different from your like yin sona and all that. Like you like me, you have a few different ones.
Yeah, so that is correct. I have a few different personas. I'm a chronic persona haver. I love making new personas. My yin is kind of my newest thing because I've been really, really in love with. I mean, I've always loved yins, but lately I've been feeling more like a yin. But
A friend of ours recently said that yin sounds like a slur. How do you feel about this notion?
Smells like spirit.
I'm reclaiming it if it's a slur,
Uh-huh.
just like
You
some
would.
other ones. Sure, I would.
Yeah.
But only the ones that apply to me.
Yeah. So does that mean we're not allowed to say it?
No, because I don't think it's actually a slur, but I think Yina is kind of cuter anyways.
Yini.
Okay, that's a slur.
Show me your Yina.
Goodness me.
Yino.
Like Weezer, but
Yeah.
Yin.
That's a slur.
You look but you look just like Puppy Doggy.
That's a different. Isn't that a different band?
Is
That's
it?
all the
No.
same thing.
It's all
Yeah,
it's all the same
it's all the
shit.
same-
What do I
it's all the
know?
same shit.
I don't know
It's all the
anything.
same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, please tell us about your sonas, Bambi.
Yeah, so I've got my Yin Sona, who's like my newest one because I've really been digging that spotted hyena vibe. But
Yeah.
for quite a few years, I was mostly going by my Hellhound character Libra, who was just like a mutt with mental illness, basically.
Relatable.
I do
all
love.
the time.
Yeah, exactly. It was a big strong vibe for a good while. But I've run around with many different personas on the internet. My fursuit is so a thylacine, and I mean I still consider them to be a persona. They're just not one that I guess I draw or present as a lot, probably because I
Yeah.
don't fursuit as much these days. But they're still there. They're still all very important to me. And aside from like my own personas, I make little gay little monkeys.
Gay little monkeys?
Gay little monkey,
Sorry,
it's back.
sorry. It's stuck in my head. I can't stop saying
It's alright.
it.
That's your catchphase now.
Gay little monkey.
Gay little
True.
monkeys. I
Yeah,
would have
I
gotten
make-
away with it too if it weren't for those damn kids and that gay little monkey.
What the fuck, gay little monkey?
That's so funny.
I feel like that's stolen valor. I don't even have any monkey characters, but
You know what you should do? At work, just call a customer a
gay
gay
little
little
monkey?
monkey. It's
It's a quick way to get fired.
I would lose my job.
Why did you call a customer that? Oh, they were being a gay little monkey. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Just thought it was funny.
Prison.
Yeah. Just thought it was funny. I know, just thought it was good for the bit.
Yeah.
I do a lot of things for the bit, but
Oh yeah, you do. That's true.
yeah,
This is a true fact about Bambi.
it's very true.
June is your first, or was it Junie?
Yeah, June. But yeah, like their nickname is
your-
Junie. Yeah,
that's your
June
fursuit.
Thylacine. That's my fursuit.
Yeah.
Junie, like, from Spy Kids. Sorry.
Oh my god. I think you're gonna be like Junie from the months of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, either of those are acceptable answers, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is June, like the month of the year,
Mm-hmm.
is their beautiful little summertime baby.
Aww. Zap, you've got an alternate sona too, don't you?
Yeah. It's a dog.
Whoa, crazy.
No, I have a
Another
well,
one.
it's half a dog
Oh,
and then half a mystery.
I think we know what the other half is.
Yeah, it's a bat.
It's a bat.
Yeah.
That's
That's
Roxy.
Roxy. She's a Rottweiler cross bat. She's a emo.
She's a emo.
She's a emo.
Is that because you're an emo?
No, it's because MGK manifested me.
What?
Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah, he fell in love with an emo girl.
Emo girls.
Oh,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry, I
And-
try to pretend that song didn't happen.
And was it? Yeah, Megan Fox that apparently manifested MGK.
And Megan Fox was in Transformers.
Yeah, so I'm transgender. It's full circle, baby.
Yeah, there it is.
Megan
God damn it.
Fox is also the voice of Toy Chica in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the recent movie.
I don't know if I needed to know that.
Well,
No.
that's what I'm here
FNAF
for.
free. This is a FNAF free zone.
I did see that movie 2 times. I've got a
2
useless amount of
times?
knowledge. Well, yeah, because I went and saw it with one group of friends, and then I went and saw it with another.
Bambi,
I
that's the
wouldn't
reason
call
you're on
someone
the
that
pod.
goes to a FNAF movie with me a friend. No,
Jesus. No, Bambi, that's the reason we actually added you to being a full-time host, because you've got a stupid brain full of stupid knowledge.
I sure do. It's very stupid up there.
What's my
Yeah.
favorite building?
Like
Answer the
type of
fucking
building?
question. Answer the question, Bambi.
Favorite type of building?
No, just building.
What? Favorite building?
I thought there was stupid knowledge in there, but I guess I was wrong.
Sorry, no. Are we saying favorite type of building or just like favorite building
Like
to
historical
exist?
you.
building?
This is open to interpretation.
The Burj Khalifa, that bitch tall.
Yeah, good, awesome.
Here we go.
You're not gonna ask me the question?
No,
That's right. Oh.
no.
Zap, what's your favorite building?
I don't have one. I'm not a weirdo.
But anyway, I will introduce myself a little bit as well. Hi everybody, I'm Ren Endel Renzoy, and I'm your local purple puppy. And I make dog music. Whoa, I make shitty little dog.
Why did you
music.
say it British? Why did you say it British style?
What? What do you mean?
I make dog music.
I make dog music.
Boy,
Music.
brother, make dog music in
Music.
Because
it.
when I'm singing, I'm like Ed Sheeran and Jamie Oliver. I'm gonna make the most mediocre sandwich. Unfortunately.
Being between Ed Sheeran and Jamie Oliver would be the most mediocre sandwich.
But yeah, I make doggy music. What is dog music? You ask. I don't know.
Insert dog music.
Slade, does everyone like my music?
That's okay.
Oh,
I like
wow,
it.
That's a huge compliment coming from you, Zap. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's honestly, genuinely means a lot. Thanks. Also, Zap was literally in my band for the show. You know, she also was kind of forced to listen to a bunch of my music. So there's that.
The problem is I wasn't listening, so it was hard to play all the stuff.
I had earplugs in the whole time.
Yeah. I was just guessing.
Jesus. Sometimes it feels like that, where you're just like upstage. and I'm like,
Whoa.
no, when you're on stage,
What
like it
the
just feels like
hell?
I'm like not you, just like, you know, when you're playing, you're like, am I actually playing the song? Like,
Okay, well, when you can't hear anything on stage, it is guessing.
True, yeah.
When you can't hear a fucking thing, it is guessing.
When there's no click track in your ears, when there's no drama. Anyway,
This episode brought to you by kidney stones.
that needs context. That needs context. The day of our show, our drummer got kidney stones.
Well, didn't get them on the day, but had to go in for surgery on the day.
And we just didn't have a drummer for our show. The show still
No.
like went mostly okay and was like pretty enjoyable, and the audience loved it, so that's all that really matters. But it was just really rough for like a little bit where we were just like, it's really hard because we can't hear each other. When you're on stage, it's actually you have like a very muffled amount of sound because you're just getting drowned out by the amps.
Well, we didn't have fallback speakers to listen to.
So we were flying blind a couple times there. But we got through it, and there will be, I can say this now, there will be more Renzo shows this year. If I can, and likely with this one, if I can drag her along shows. I'm sure she'd hate that.
I'll watch.
Uh,
I'll drink
aw.
beers for you.
Sure. But yeah, there will be more Renzo shows coming up. So when those are happening, I'll make sure to let people know, which is very exciting.
Yippee!
Yippee! So yeah, I make dog music. I am a little social dog.
Insert dog music. You have to put music in every time I say that.
Yeah, I also am a little dog on Instagram. You can find me most of my stuff there. I make silly little dog content, and I also do this podcast. So yeah, that's what I do. Speaking of this podcast, though, what I'd like to talk about now is kind of how we do this, how we make this podcast happen. How the fuck do we? How does this happen, guys? How did we get here?
I'm a scary ghost, so I wouldn't know.
It's real easy. I go to the bathroom, and then I go get myself a coffee or some cordial. Then I sit at my computer and then hop on Discord, and the show happens.
Yeah,
That's how I do it.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm the editor of the show. No, I am technically
Insert editing. Gonna put a sick like FaZe Clan edit in. Some dubstep.
MLG. I am the producer and editor of the show. The way that we record this podcast started off before we all figured out that we can use VR chat to record stuff as well.
For
free. We had a little friend called Craig. We'll
Say
finally
hi, Craig. Thanks, Craig. Back to you, Ren.
He's a little shy. Craig is actually this really cool Discord bot that we have that will actually record our entire Discord call. It's actually an incredibly useful little bit of kit. And even though my OBS is recording the VR chat segment and does have all the input audio from that, this acts as a fallback so that if I ever forget to, get the sound from the visual element or anything like that, or I even just forget to record the visual element altogether, which has happened, I have a fallback. So Craig is our buddy, and he's heard every awful thing that we have ever.
Craig could ruin our lives.
Craig could ruin us. But he's looking for a third if anyone's interested. That's an inside joke. Our Craig bot we have renamed Looking for because he keeps joining us.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so he's looking for a third.
That's just one of those things where I think I saw it and I just didn't question it. I was like, yeah, he's looking for a third.
Yeah, that's Craig.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, the most important question is, most important thing is, how do we make Bambi?
That we'll answer that later.
Paint probably.
If you're wondering, unfortunately, Bambi isn't able to join us in VR chat today, but will be joining us in VR chat in the future.
Eventually.
Yeah, Bambi doesn't have a corporeal form that will be picked up by the webcam in VR chat.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'm working on some fucking
hard.
Doing some bodybuilding over there.
Dual pushmanship. If you know. Maybe one day I'll explain that in more detail.
It doesn't make any sense to me, but sure.
That's okay. That's a shout out for one specific person.
Shout out to that person.
Yeah.
Shout out to that person. If you know, you know, and you will know.
Is it Plushicore?
Oh my god. Well, now that's ruined the crypticness of it, but yeah.
Wait, did I call it? Yeah, I called it.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, it's probably Plushicore because y'all went and.
Yeah, we went and got Jane removed.
How was
that's that? That's why I can't be here physically today, because my body is dead in that pit.
Yeah, you got your Jane removed. That takes time to recover from.
Yeah,
I should get my Jane removed.
I highly recommend it.
Oh wait, Zap, that's actually really relevant to you. Wait, I just realized.
Jane's my middle name.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And sometimes my last name, depending on how I feel.
Yeah.
True.
How was that show, by the way, Bambi? Because as a friend of yours, I have seen some things. You don't have to go into detail, but you can drop a little bit of tea.
Okay, well...
This is technically... Because you're no longer a guest on this podcast. You're technically a host, so that does mean you get to decide what we talk about.
That's
You get to
true.
just talk about things now.
That's true. I do love to just go with the flow, but you're right. I can just fucking talk about Jane
Yeah,
Remover.
that's your right. That's your right as a full blown host now.
Yes.
A fully blown host.
Oh
Damn.
no! Honey, I blew
Really?
the host.
Fully blown. I didn't know that came with the contract.
I
You didn't
mean,
read the very small print.
yeah, it's like
No, I'm
you know when we
blind.
do our live show, you know, there's like a little bit of it's
That's
a
my
caveat.
payment.
You're getting paid?
Zach, you are getting paid.
Hey, I'll believe it when I see it.
You've seen it.
I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting for. I'm waiting.
Anyway, Bambi, yes, tell us about your
Yeah.
jade removing.
Okay, so I guess for anyone who needs context on this, Jane Remover is a very cool like music bitch. That's not very nice. So if you
Music
hear this, I'm
bitch.
sorry.
Whoa.
No, they're very cool. They make lots of different kinds of music. I guess the concerts that I went to was for their most like recent like Jane Remover album, which was Revenge Seekers, which is like a very I don't know. It's kind of like it's like angry hyperpop. That's the only way I know how to explain it. I'm not actually like much of like a music creation person. I just like to listen to it, so I don't really always have the vocabulary to describe it. But like,
You like to watch.
I do like to watch, and I like to
Yeah.
You like
listen
to
and
cuck your
learn.
music.
So I kind of did.
I
I
think
can
the genre is hypercuck.
goodness me. But yeah, they're very cool. I've been like I'm a bit of a new gen. I'm not afraid to say that, unlike some people. I only got into Jane like last year after I got back from Japan in like May because I went to Japan. It was very fun. And then immediately after I got on that Jane removal autism, and I've been having a good time ever since. But yeah, I went to see Jane at some of their first ever Australian shows. So they did they performed at a festival in Victoria, and then they did 2 nights in Melbourne, and then immediately flew over to Sydney and did 2 nights in Sydney. And so me and my buddy, my fucking Janeling in arms, Millie Plushycore, we went to the Sydney shows together. So we went to both Sydney shows, and I mean, it was crazy. It was amazing. Like the way that they perform, fucking incredible. It was like top tier experience. But oh my god, Jane Remover fans are either like the nicest people you will ever meet, or they are born from pure fucking evil.
I
Like,
mean,
unironically.
I don't want to say that this is every single fandom ever, but I can
I mean,
imagine.
you'd be right. Yeah, you would be
Yeah.
right. But yeah, I don't know. I
Is this
guess
where we just
I'd
talk about
heard.
our worst concert experiences?
I mean, we can. I'm always
Yeah,
down for
yeah.
that. Mine was yeah, Jane Remover getting what the fuck is wrong with you screamed in my face because I told someone to stop using me like furniture.
Jesus.
It was rough.
Can't believe you were trying to get sat on at the Jane River concert.
I really wasn't. I was fighting for my life. I was just trying to stay alive in that pit.
Sep,
Alright.
what's your worst concert experience?
Can you? I'm gonna say something. Can you
Okay.
just bleep 2 of the words?
Yeah. You just all right. Tell me now what you want me to believe.
This is one of my favorites actually, but um, at Hyperfest in almost 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, not Hyperfest. That's a completely different thing.
You talking about Laneway?
Laneway. Yeah, Hyperfest is that's a different thing. At
Yeah, shout out
3 years
Laneway.
ago, I my friends in the back of
Yo, based as hell.
in a
Based as
pit.
hell. Based as hell.
See, that's really funny if you just bleep those 2 words that you can guess. I don't know if I've really had. I've been to a lot of gigs. I used to go to a lot of punk gigs and metalcore gigs and hardcore shows, and I haven't really had that many horrible experiences.
Mm.
Besides, like, I don't know, just really shitty local metal bands.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like this guy I went to tape with, he was just like, "Oh, what do you think of my band?" And I was just like, "I don't know, man, they were kind of shit."
See, that's why I was kind of honored when you said that my music is okay, because I'm like, wow, that actually means a lot. Because Zap will be really honest if she hates it.
Yeah, because like, hey, you asked me what you think. I think your band. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's shit. And then he had a full rant about how my band was shit, and I was like, yeah, I agree with you. Like I'm
Based as hell.
having fun. You guys didn't look like you were having fun, and you were shit. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Who's winning here?
yeah. That's why I took it as such a compliment. I was like, oh, cool. I make good dog music. Neat. I think honestly, like, I haven't really had a bad concert experience.
That's good.
Yeah,
You
like,
should be
that's a
proud
good
of
thing.
that.
To be fair, I don't go to concerts very often, but like the ones that really stick in
Yeah.
my mind of like my favorite artists have all been wonderful.
That's good.
The best concert I've been to was Lord. I went to Lord's Solar Power concert, and that one was just fucking amazing.
Oh, I know I have my worst one. You got to bleep this again.
Okay, go ahead.
It was seeing Beartooth and Pierce the Veil at whatever venue it was in Fremantle that was like completely overbooked. They like fully overbooked the place. It was like you couldn't move through the entire venue.
Oh,
In the mosh pit, I was stupid and I had my around my neck, and it came out of the sheath. And my shirt was tucked in, so it was inside my shirt, just loose.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be really funny when I bleep it because you're just gonna say it coming out of my sheath.
Well, you have to bleep the word sheath, I think, but I don't
No,
know.
I'm keeping that in. That's way too funny. I'm keeping this bit in as well.
I mean, hey, the sheath's pretty loose, but
Gets the job
it
done.
goes alright. Yeah, so I was in the
Whoa.
middle of a mosh pit with it dangling around inside my shirt.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, I'm gonna
Christ, that-
fucking die.
Oh my god. Hello, we are back, and welcome to the Candid Kennel newsroom, also known as our kitchen. Cause that's where we cook the news, baby. How's that?
No,
Thoughts
we'll work on
that?
it.
Yeah?
It's needs some seasoning, but you know.
Alright. Right, you do it. You do it next time.
Okay.
We have some news to share, just from in and around the fandom and our local space, and it's going to become a regular to kind of keep you all up to date with the goings-on of our fandom. I specifically asked my Instagram followers to send me some news from in and around the space. So, particularly what we're looking for is if anyone would like to submit more news, artists who have commissions open, any new large-scale art like prints or merch, music coming out from our fandom, as well as conventions that are coming up. So, on the note of conventions, we have two very exciting announcements. The first is that our local convention, WAF and WAF Light, we have dates for both, which is great. So WAF Light, which is the smaller, more family-friendly West Aussie Fur Frenzy convention, tickets are on sale right now, and they will, I believe the event will be the 14th of March from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Zap and I both went last year, and it was a very sweet, very cute time. Definitely a little bit more like low-key, a bit more of like a single con again, like Perth's a pretty small convention, but this is one that we still like to support because it overall supports the growth of the larger convention. And also I get to see my friends, so might as well. Tickets for those are on sale right now, if anyone is interested. We also have the official dates for the West Aussie Fur Frenzy, the big one, which is very, very exciting. You can join us on August 28th to the 30th of 2026 and come, hopefully, see us there. Now, Zap, that's a very interesting date that they've changed it to for one particular reason.
It's not my birthday.
It's not your birthday, but it is your birthday month. So That's very exciting. So
I mean,
maybe
It's
So
2 days after
maybe-
my birthday, so you have to bring me a present.
yeah. So you have to get Zap a gift.
It's legally, if you're listening to this,
That's-
is a legally binding
that-
contract.
That is true. But it also means that if we are so lucky to potentially do another live episode, maybe it could be a birthday episode.
Not again.
That could be so cool. Oh, well, not another birthday episode.
Not
Live show.
again. I have to draw in
Both?
real life.
Also, with something in the air at the moment, hey Bambi,
Yeah.
any chance you could be forced to come to our con?
Forced?
You know, I think that all of these adjectives are maybe making me sound a little bit too unwilling. No, but I'm definitely, if we get to do the live show, I'm definitely gonna go work my ass off at that boring
Yeah.
fucking finance thing
Let's
so that I
go.
can get my way over.
So don't call anyone a gay little monkey in the meantime.
I will not be calling anyone a gay
True.
little monkey at
No.
my job.
If you don't do it at your job, you can do it at WAF.
True.
Okay,
the
so
more
everyone,
reason.
I'm gonna try and be there. If you want to get called a gay little
Gay little
monkey, just
monkey.
hit me up.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's a possibility that we might have a wonderful new host Bambi as a special guest. We'll see if we can make that happen. It's still early days, but you know, lots to come down the pipeline. As for other fandom news, I had an input from Silly Doves on Instagram. That's silly.doves. Who says they are running a sale on their commission until February. So if you're looking to go commission some cute art, I believe they do like cool like pixel. They did some pixel art of Ren that I love. I'll put it up on the screen. So yeah, if you want some like cool pixel art of your persona, Silly Doves has a cute little commission sale. So go get on that. And last but not least, as for artistic endeavors that are happening in the fandom at the moment, my friend and collaborator, because we're currently collaborating on music, Wolfboy, spelt WLFBUOY, like wolf and then boy like the thing that floats in the ocean. All one word. Wolfboy.
Other boys sink in the ocean.
Yeah. Bambi will sink in the ocean.
It's true.
Yeah, that's why you don't bathe.
He wanted to ask if we could say that his debut album For You is out January 21st. Woo!
For me?
Yippee! Yippee! That's so exciting! Congrats! Well, I'll definitely be spinning that. But yeah, so that comes out January 21st, and I'm looking very much forward to it. That's For You by Wolfboy. Also, don't forget that my debut album came out in December, and it's good, I promise. But yeah, that will conclude our cheeky little news section. But just before we do, Bambi, you got any bad advice for us?
Oh boy, I got plenty. And this one is going to be relevant to earlier. So Bambi's bad advice of the episode is, if you're sick but have concert tickets, go anyways and just start a plague.
We are
This has been-
trained medical practitioners. This is legal advice.
This has been Bambi's bad advice. And welcome back to the Candid Kennel. Something that we didn't mention at the start of our episode is that it's our 1-year anniversary. Like, almost to the day that we're recording this. That's freaking
Happy
cool.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Candid Kennel!
I'm one!
Baby! Yeah, our silly little furry podcast is 1 year old. That's so cool. That's also one of the reasons we wanted to move into a season 2. I always knew that that I wanted to kind of do this in season and, you know, change it up and get new guests, get like maybe some new hosts, things like that. Like I always knew that for the longevity of the show, I really wanted to like mix it up and freshen things up. And so yeah, welcome to season 2. So something that we're going to talk about for the rest of the episode is kind of what we want to do with the show. Like what new things do we want to bring to the show? New kind of episodes would excite us. I might even talk about some of the new guests we've got confirmed. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, I might talk about our guest list.
Initials are JR.
Really?
We didn't.
I mean, they have been seen at like a couple American furry cons. Jam River, is there something you want
Whoa.
to tell everyone? If so, you should hit
If so,
up the
do it on the
Candid
pod.
Kennel.
Do it
We
on the
can
Candid
help
Kennel.
you.
That is true. That is true. But
I've never seen Joe Rogan and Jan Remover in the
Oh
same
my
room.
god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
But yes, Bambi, as our new blood, please, yeah, I'd love to know kind of coming on officially for season 2. I'd love to hear kind of what's exciting you about the show, what you want to like bring to the show, things like that.
Yeah.
How long have you been listening to the Schnanded Schnell?
That's a good question. I think I started listening.
The good answer is 1 year.
Yeah, the good answer is 1 year. You're right. No, but I think I did start listening a few episodes in because I don't know. I'm like that. I take my sweet fucking time with things.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so glad I did. Oh my goodness.
You have been an OG fan.
I have,
And
exactly.
you too can become a host of the.
Guys, just be funny enough and you can become a host.
Just become really good friends with Ren. It works. You know.
Are you sure you want to be encouraging people to like hit up your DMs so that they can become a member of the podcast?
Send me your
credit card number, social security number.
No, I want someone to send me like an audition reel of them. And...
Actually, that would go so hard.
Oh my
Please.
god.
Wait, like recreating that like class that audition meme of like, honey, you've got a big storm coming.
I don't need friends, they disappoint me.
yeah, just that, but like
you can shop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
Okay, genuine call. If any of you do that, please send me a clip and I will put it into the next episode of the Candid Kennel because that would be so
Please, we will go
funny.
crazy.
That'd be so funny.
Bonus points if it's animated or in fursuit. Just it'd be
Or,
so
like, yeah.
funny.
It can be in fursuit, it can be like a GIF, it can be you in
Little
VR
comic.
chat. Yeah, like please, I need to see this.
I think
Oh
to
my
go
God.
hard.
I need your audition tapes for the Candid Kennel. What do they need to say? They need to say like
Well, what they're
speaking is easy.
drinking.
Speaking is easy, but barking is better.
Yeah, they tell us what
Yeah.
they're drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
my God.
give us some bad advice.
And some bad advice. Yeah, cool.
Oh my god, coming for my job, I just got here.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. Bambi,
Competition is tough
please-
around here.
Yeah, you could lose it at any moment. I'm kidding. Bambi, please tell us about your involvement in the show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a notorious yapper, I like to think.
Mhm.
I love
You don't
I
have to think, we know.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, yay. But yeah, I love to just talk. Yippee! I love to just talk and I love to just ramble, and I always catch myself rambling just about like, I don't know, anything that's on my mind to myself in my house. So it'll be cool to actually have like a place where maybe I can articulate some of those thoughts and people will be like, damn, Bambi, you're so cool for that.
Damn, Bambi, I didn't know you liked Joe Rogan so much.
Oh my God.
Oh
Fuck.
God.
Bambi, I do have to break something to you though.
What?
Unfortunately, Bambi, you are on a furry podcast. So like, I don't know if people are gonna tell you that you're cool.
Yeah, you're right. They're probably just gonna like call me like cancer and tell me to kill myself.
Whoa!
You can bleep that out.
No, I'd leave it in. Leave it in.
Oh my god, I'm trying to remember what I was saying. But like, I guess like even just from like saying my own stupid shit and putting it on the internet, I just really love the idea of just like, I don't know, giving other people the chance to just like talk about their things, especially
Mhm.
from like a, I guess like a hyperfixation or a special interest standpoint, you know, like I get it. Like I'm working on my own little like furry thing that I'm very, very invested in, autistic in, and I love to talk about. And I think like, you know, if other people are doing something furry related that they're really excited about and they really want to talk about, I think it would be cool to listen and learn.
Yeah. That's always kind of been one of the big things with this show. Like, there just isn't spaces like that other than like at conventions and like in private discords. So I think it's kind of cool that like we are creating a space where it's like, no, we can have people in the fandom who get to talk to a whole like audience of people and like engage with that in that way. And I think that's like a really beautiful way that we get to give back to the community.
Yeah.
And also,
exactly.
Bambi, you're funny.
Thank you. I love being funny. I try so hard.
To be fair, Zap and I did agree that we did need a boy.
I'm always happy to be token boy. Okay, yay.
Yeah, we needed a boy. We needed some testosterone in our estrogen-filled podcast.
That's kind of like me and my body.
An estrogen-filled podcast.
Yeah, needed
Oh,
it needs
no.
testosterone.
I need to turn that.
Get some boy
I was gonna
cooties
make
in
another
here.
Joe Rogan joke. I just
Oh,
got Joe
damn it,
Rogan on the
you-
brain now.
I am asking the Joe Rogan bit's gotta stop now.
Okay, I don't know what I don't
Bambi.
know what to add to the podcast then.
As you, Bambi, as our new main host, you also now get the privilege of helping us decide on episodes and invite guests. Would you potentially have any guests in mind you'd like to see come on? Within
Yes,
reason.
I
Within
do.
reason.
No Joe
Number
Rogan.
one, chain removers.
Damn it.
No, but no, genuinely, like something that I have been thinking really hard about and like seeing what I can do is like I've mentioned them a couple of times on this episode. Millie Plushicore, this one's for you. Whenever you're ready, please come and talk about your project on the Candid Kennel because I would love to hear you yap. I'm always happy to hear you yap, and I think you guys will really fuck with what they're cooking. I really do.
Can you give us a sample?
It's like I guess I'll throw some genres at a wall and I'll see what sticks.
Okay.
It's like if Stranger Things didn't suffer from bad writing and was also about like cool gay furries. But it's like
Hell yeah.
it's very like horror inspired and like about like themes of like coming of age and adolescence and stuff like that. It's just it's cool stuff and
That
you'll
sounds
just
super
have
cool.
to watch this space.
Hell yeah. Well, no. Well, that's yeah. We'd love to probably get involved in that. Well, Bambi, as you're an official host now, I think we'll have to do a Haterverse episode for your birthday.
Yes!
Haterverse, let's
Yes!
freaking go. Haterverse.
Let's fucking go. I
whole-
would be delighted.
A whole hour and a half of Bambi just rambling on about Haterverse.
Hopefully by then I'll have like some things with Hateverse as well. I've been
Would that mean that we would get like an official like initiation? Like is that like, oh my god, are there
Well,
podcasts in the Haterverse?
there probably is. Yeah, it's just Brisbane.
There's only one podcast, and it's you know what it is.
No,
Yeah.
Zap.
I'm gonna say that is canon to Hateverse, but I'm gonna say that it's not canon that anyone in Hateverse that I've created so far actually listens to it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. That checks out.
I didn't even have to say anything.
No, you really didn't. And I would
The
prefer that if
seeds
you
have
didn't
been
say that again.
sown.
Jesus
Just for you,
Christ.
Zap.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do it. So far I don't have anything like planned for like telling the story of Hateverse in like a linear way or anything. But I do really want to like start making some like stickers and stuff of just my art in general, and so I definitely want to get some Hateverse stickers. So maybe
Hell yeah. That sounds so
we
exciting.
can shout
Yeah,
those out.
we can cook.
Yeah.
Zappy, is there anything you'd like to do for the podcast this year, or any plans you'd like to have? And please don't say that one name. No.
So what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Plan 1, sponsorships, right?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna need some funding for this, and then I'm thinking maybe give it like 1, maybe 2 months. We have a full like vlog house.
Oh
and...
god. Oh no.
We get all
fursuiters in a house.
We have a popular house.
Oh no! I'm grabbing my ears. I'm in shame. No.
I'm trying to think of like a furry pun for Team 10, but I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, no.
So like that's my only idea. No, I didn't say it was a good one, but it's just what I've got.
But okay. Taking nuggets of your idea.
Whoa, chicken nuggets.
Yes. I do think potentially if people would be okay with this and would feel inclined to support it in that way, we might open like a Patreon Ko-fi maybe for this show. Because we do this whole thing for free.
You could pay someone to edit it instead of Ren.
That would be honestly, not gonna lie, that would be As long as they can deal with the fact that they will have to cut a bunch of stuff that we say. But no, genuinely, if we start getting potentially funding for this, I might be on the lookout. Keep your peepers peeled. I also think like we want to do a bit more like physical outreach. We did the live show last year. It was so much fun. I think it'd be really cool if we maybe like did more, maybe even like boothed at a convention, or just, I don't know, did some like public episodes kind of thing. I don't know, just ways to directly connect with. We do have our Instagram though. Go check it out at Candid Kennel. So go check out our little Instagram. Yeah, so I think that's a genuinely like a good point, Zap. Of like, we do work really hard on this show. So it would be kind of nice to maybe be compensated for that time.
If you want, no big deal.
No big deal. Don't worry about it. Shake the cup. Shake.
We accept cash.
Zap, do you have any particular guests you might want to have on the show?
I can think of someone. Sorry.
Can't wait to be able to say cut that and then a name to like whoever our editor is.
Oh.
Do you think any of our magic friends would want to be on the pod? Are we gonna finally do a Magic the Gathering?
If Jay wants to come and talk about music.
True. Our friend JDHD is very, very cool. That would, yeah. I'd be super down for that. Yeah. I also think, we go on like bike rides a lot. I want to do something that I would like to do is I would kind of like to do like expanding out from just the podcast. I'd like to maybe do like Candid Kennel vlogs. I had that vlog that happened that I did for Tokyo Alley, and that was so much fun. I'd love to maybe do some like first sitting vlogs where we go out, go on bike rides and stuff. But something else that we've also talked about is Candid Kennel game night, where we get up on VR chat or Discord or whatever, and we get a guest on, and we play some game. Like, I know a certain Aquata Doggo would very much like... Spoilers, we're going to have Aquata back on the pod. Let's go, Aquata! Woo!
Let's go!
The Aquata Doggo coming back on the pod. And yeah, so we're going to do some Candid Kennel game nights. So if you have suggestions for games we should play together, silly dogs about, and maybe make, funny, light conversation about, please let us know. We've already got a few in mind. I personally really want to do a Candid Kennel, maybe with real money, maybe with dog treats. I don't know. But yeah, so we'd love to do some game nights. We'd also love to maybe do some vlogs. Just out and about dogs, Yeah, something that we just really want to do with this, like, season 2 is just more. We just want to make more things. We want to really just like give more and create more. And to be able to do that, we would like to maybe, again, work for our wages, Other than that, though, I would like to go through some of the guests that have said that they would like to come on the show. You guys ready for some guest reveal?
Yes!
This is very exciting. So we've already talked about how...
Got my fingers crossed.
Oh my god.
This is Bambi's fault, okay?
Oh my god.
This is Bambi's fault for wearing a Joe Rogan shirt.
I'm not wearing a Joe Rogan shirt.
From the Joe Rogan Gene Remover collab.
Oh my god.
Sorry. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me on Twitter.
Jane Remover?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna Jane remove you.
Yeah. For like a second time. She's gonna twice remove me. That's a song reference. I'll see myself out.
That's funny. Anyway, so I'm going to go through a couple people who have agreed to come on the pod. One that I'm very personally excited for no reason other than the fact that he's so buff. Oh,
how are we going to fit him on the screen?
I know. Oh, he's so fit. Oh, the absolutely wonderful Sako Sucks is going to come on our podcast. Big buff dog, let's go!
Let's go!
Sako is going to come on and talk about social media, fitness, and body image. Which is going to be real cool. We're going to talk about what it's like being a gym dog.
Can Sako help me get a physical body?
If you ask nicely.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Another very wonderful addition to our podcast is our friend Twig. Our gardener friend Twig, Obvious Cactus. And they're going to come on the pod and talk about nature, gardening, and because I think that's a really like interesting, almost like we talk a lot about the connections that people. So I feel like Twig's gonna have a really interesting perspective on like how maybe that even connects with, like actual animals and sort of the spiritual side of it. So maybe we'll get some gardening tips, how to grow flowers. Yeah, how we can kind of connect back to the natural world, and we can be hippies about it.
Good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, yeah. I can tell Zap's on her phone because I can see her thumb scroll.
That's so funny.
Fucking called you out. Thanks, Zap. I love that you're engaged with the show.
Sorry, I got a message.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. I was like, I can see it.
Yeah, I'll put my phone down further.
Someone that I am particularly, let's say, fond of, a certain Captain Leo and/or Dahlia has also agreed to come on the show.
Oh, that's gay as fuck, Ren.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why would that be? Why would that be gay? Dahlia and I are historians will call them good friends. No, Dahlia is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's very sweet, and I'm very excited. Yeah, she's gonna come on the podcast and talk about what it's like being a furry artist, but also a specific kind of furry artist.
Ooh.
And also just like his history with making comics and being a comic artist and doing a master's in that, and also maybe a little bit about what it's like to be with me. I don't know. If we're allowed to be a little bit gay on the podcast.
No gay allowed.
Zap, we literally made an episode about our sex life.
That's not gay.
Oh.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
But yeah, so we've got some absolutely amazing guests coming on this year, and hopefully many more, and a few others that we're still hoping on getting on the show. And also, if you want to be on the show and you think you have an interesting topic, please message us at Candid Kennelcast on Instagram. Like
Send us an audition tape.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be
Send
that.
us no, it does.
It doesn't.
Standards have gone up.
No, if you feel like you
Audition
have,
tape.
if you feel like you have an interesting story or an interesting perspective on the furry fandom and are comfortable enough to come on the show and talk about it, again, we are open to pretty much everything. That's the reason we are the Candid Kennel. We want to make space for whatever you want to talk about. As long as it's not harming anyone else, and it's good natured, and it is done in a way to care for and look after others and the community and yourself, we would love to have you. But with that, let's do our little end of show shout outs, I think. If you don't mind, guys, I'd like to go first.
Yeah.
No. Typical.
Alright, you can go.
I'd like to shout out the Perth Alley Cat.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the brain's not working.
They ride bikes.
The Perth Alley Cat's just the rides I go on weekly, every Tuesday, once a month. We do a very legal race around the city and don't get into any trouble.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And you definitely haven't hurt yourself on that fucking crazy bike of yours.
no, I haven't. Hand here, QR code here.
Wait. Hold on, I'll get it. There we go.
Note for the editor: every time my hand is raised, put a QR code there.
It's just for absolutely not. Absolutely not. Actually,
QR code.
QR code.
QR
QR code. Stop it.
QR code.
I'm just gonna start cutting you out.
Yay! Being phased out on
as
technology.
As for myself, I would like to give a shout out to. I know I already mentioned her, but I'd like to. Whoa! Shut up. I would like to give a shout out to Captain Lee. Technically, this is your third shout out on the show, but now it's like you're actually my partner now, and that's really cool. Thanks for being super cool. Because I'm currently moving house at the moment. My house is in shambles. I'm actually sitting on the floor right now and have a editor put up a picture of what my setup looks like right now.
Thanks, editor.
Thanks, editor. It was me. It's a cardboard box with a microphone on it and my PC. And I'm sitting on the floor because I am currently moving house, and it has been a really and not only have you two been there to look after me, but Dahlia has also really put the hours in to help me through what is a pretty difficult time, and I really appreciate that. And also, I don't know, he's cool and makes cool art, and yeah, yippee, yippee, Bambi. Who would you like to shout out on the pod today?
I mean, I've already shouted them out quite a few times already.
Nah, pick
but-
someone new. No, I'm kidding.
Pick someone new. Shout out
it's
Game
fine.
Remover.
Nice.
No, I don't know. No, shout out Millie Plushicore. Genuinely, like hanging out with them because like we're umphs that go like way back, like when we were like I guess like teenagers and stuff in the furry fandom. So like the fact that we
Aw.
got to like hang out again and go see one of our favorite artists together and just go crazy stupid together, it was a time of my life, and I had a really wonderful time.
That's so sweet. Hell yeah. And hey, Plushie, if you're hearing this, hit me up. And
Yes, do it.
We can get you on. We can see if we can get you on the pod.
Yes.
But with that, my dears, it is time that, as we are no longer in a bar, shall we go to bed? Should we get
time.
Should we get in bed?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna
like,
get all comfy cozy under the covers.
I like how Zap just appears. You were like, "Ooh, cozy," and I'm like being horny about it. Anyway, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.
Baby, you got to do your first proper bye. Yay!
Yay!